we have 2 different songs. I have one with me, him, and ASAP, and then
ASAP Rocky or Ferg?
yeah,
Rocky. Oh wow.
And another one with me and him.
Kanye, let's go. Let's go. You, BK, Rocky, and Ye. That'd be beautiful. Woo! I start everything with like a Ric Flair. Woo! How are you, man? This is the first interview for LITT Live. We've been Dash Radio for years, and we had to kick this off right with somebody very special. Somebody we've been supporting, we've been down with since Love Santana. We were a little bit late. You know what I mean? But we joined the party.
This a leak I bit.
We joined at Love Santana, and I'm so excited, man. Just Bktherula. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Just to see your journey. You know, the first time I talked to BK, we were on Instagram Live, and I remember you were low-key hiding your face. Like, half of your face was hidden. Oh, my
God, that was that?
Yeah, it was that era of BK. You were hiding half your face, and I remember people in the comments were like, I just want to see her face. She mad pretty. I can't see her face.
I never showed my face back in the day. That's crazy.
3 years later, you are so comfortable with yourself. You were like, all the videos. You watched a video for Crayon. I was like, oh, shit. BK is here.
Yes.
What has explain this evolution to me? Because the BK I met and the BK that's here now are 2 different people.
I know, right? It's crazy. I would honestly just say, like, knowing myself more, like, as the years have gone on, and also just like getting to know God for real. It just changed my life. Like, it's actually nice. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's a lot of the reason. It's actually all the reason why I'm like very confident in myself and very confident in my swag and my music and the things that I do, regardless if it seems crazy to the outside world or not. You know, I just have found confidence within my own brain. You know, and it's just like, it's just a different thing. I don't know. It's a different feeling. I definitely know that I changed a lot since the last time. I didn't think like that at all.
No, it's not. It's crazy. Your journey is crazy. You blew up on SoundCloud when you were 16, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
So you blew up at 16, and then right after you blow up, we get hit with the pandemic, which is like one of the craziest times in human history, at least for our human history. And then you were just thrown into the industry. You were in the stew with Kanye, right? You were 18.
Yes.
In the studio with Kanye. The craziest thing about when I heard that, immediately what I thought about was, BK hates being in the studio with people. I was like, I've watched enough interviews to know that you're just trying to record by yourself. Yep. You just want to be by yourself. Kanye has 135 people in the studio at the same time, I imagine. That must have been a crazy experience at 18.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely a crazy experience at 18. It was also a good one, though, and a cool one. I think being thrown into something that I was uncomfortable with also taught me how to operate when I'm in uncomfortable situations. So, or not uncomfortable, I would say something that's just like unknown. So, do I like hella niggas in the studio? No. Hell no. Like, in my studio, no.
Yeah.
It's just my niggas that has seen me record, and that's it.
What's the max capacity in the studio?
My niggas.
General number. Like, we'll figure that out.
My niggas is the number.
Sorry, so continue.
But whenever I was around that, I learned and had got comfortable with the fact that, this is a teamwork. I didn't know what teamwork meant until I was put in that studio. Because it's not just me making the songs. It's the producers. It's the, other people who are playing instruments. It's all those things, it's not just, it could be so much more than just lyrics and beat, like getting the beat and recording. It could be so much more than that. And I feel like being in the studio with them made me realize this shit kind of fire, low key. Like, let me throw my own fucking camp. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Like something that I thought I would be uncomfortable with at first ended up turning out to teach me that I can have like a lot of other people in my space as well. And I have just developed a gang out of that team, so it doesn't feel like uncomfortable because it's my team.
Yeah.
So it's like we're all doing work, but we're still niggas at the end of the day.
So that really evolved you. That moment of working on Donda.
It helped me a lot.
Man, I love that. You know what? It makes sense too, because I would imagine that impacted the sound on Level 5 Player One
for sure,
right? And when you listen to that album, it's like there's no genre on it. It's the craziest part of that album is
it is.
every single song is almost in a different pocket. You know, there's a couple that overlap, but when you get to like Believe, I actually thought Spotify shuffled to a different album.
Wow.
I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Come on, Spotify, you had one job. Like, it's just so different compared to the rest of the project. Pussy on FaceTime, like,
Love Pussy on FaceTime.
They're all so different.
Love Pussy on FaceTime.
And I think I could, now that I know this information about that whole Ye experience, I could imagine you started working with a lot of different producers in the room, or just working with different creatives. Oh my
gosh, OG Volta. Love them.
OG Volta?
Yes.
Shout out OG Volta. Well, I got to give you a gift. I give everybody a CD from my collection. I didn't own this CD, but I went and got it for you. Okay. I feel like this is a CD you rock with. So I'm going to give this to you. You tell me if you rock with this at all. Yeah, I low-key crumpled the packaging and then reused it.
What?
You rock with it?
I love this.
I had a feeling you would fuck with that Tame Impala.
Oh my gosh. You do your research. Huh?
Of course.
You do your research real nice and good.
Listen, you brought this up.
Just to give me this. And I do have a CD player too. It's a Hello Kitty CD player.
There we go.
It's a speaker.
You were the first person I've given a CD to who owns a CD player.
Really?
This is incredible.
Yeah, man. Come on now. You know I got that swoop.
Did I pick the right Tame Impala album?
Yes, you did. I thank you so much.
Thank
you for actually doing your research instead of acting like you know something when you don't.
No, absolutely. I
hate when people act like they know something when they don't.
Listen, I don't know everything. I'm not going to cap, but I do know you fuck with Tame Impala. And I do know a year or two ago you said you were like, that's the collaboration you want. That was your dream collaboration.
Still.
Have we gotten there yet?
No, not yet. You know, I don't think I'm ready for that.
You're not at the right, you know what I mean? Like maybe P4, P5, P6 maybe?
I know. Oh, P10,000 looking at it now. But I'm not ready yet because it hasn't happened. I don't know why I'm not ready yet, but it just hasn't happened, so it's not time. But whenever it happens, it's time, obviously.
That is
You
beautiful.
can't force shit, for real.
Yeah.
I don't like forcing anything.
No.
Features, nothing.
I love that.
Just kind of live.
So because your last project had two what felt very organic features. We had Destroyed Lonely, then we had Rico Nasty, right?
Yes.
Like the most organic of features. They couldn't get more organic than that.
Yes.
What can we expect on? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I already heard P2. You know, but what can the people expect on P2?
Man, they can expect a whole lot of swag. Like, I don't know, like, it's just a whole lot of swag on there.
I confirm that. A lot of swag on there.
I can't really say how it I don't know, like, I don't think it really has a genre either. Would you agree?
No, it does not at all.
Yeah, I think it's damn near the same, but P2 is more mature than P1, so you can expect a more mature, structured swag than P1. P1 was kind of more fuck it. Yeah. And P2 is still fuck it, but it's fuck it in a nicer way than P1 was. I came at y'all a little bit more calmer so people in the 3 can understand. But, yeah.
So people in the 3? So people at level 3?
Yes.
Okay, because I know this is one of the most fascinating things about you is that we're talking about the quantum realm, right?
Yes.
Is that how we?
Yeah, you really do your shit. That's
Absolutely.
Crazy. You really do your research.
No, I don't do you're the one that is in the quantum realm. I'm here in the real fucking physical realm. I need you to explain it because I actually really believe in like lucid dreams and like energy turns into matter, and sometimes you can reverse that process. But like, explain when you tell people BK is in the quantum realm. For the people at home, what the fuck does that mean?
Shit, I don't know. Like, really, like, being around my niggas every day is just level 5 shit. I don't know. Like, it's so hard to explain. It's not like a smarter, wiser thing. I don't want people to think I'm like just ego at the ass or anything like that. It's actually sometimes fucking sucks to be in level 5. Because you see things that people don't see. You hear things that people don't hear. And people think you're crazy as fuck. Like, literally. Like, I can shave my head at Brittany right now. And people would be like, she's fucking losing it. Whole time, I'm, like, going through real fucking shit. Like,
I think I get it. To me, the way I comprehended it was level 5 in the quantum realm for you is kind of like you understanding the situation from, like, one step back. Like, even comprehending yourself in the situation and what people want from you and what people are expecting from you. And, you know what I mean? Like, looking at a situation I learned about in school, like, from God's view, where it's like you're looking at it, like, outside of your own body almost.
Yeah, that's kind of, that is the sense, like, of it. And it's just, like, there's just a lot of things that you don't want to fucking know that you end up knowing, and it pisses you off. Like, I end up knowing shit. Like, I'll have a friend, and I love this friend, and I want to be with this friend, and I want to hang out with this friend so much. Dates and fun things, like little fun, friendly things. And then I just get this feeling in my stomach, and it's just like, no. And I'm like, fuck you mean, no. Right? So I'm just like, all right, let me fight myself. But fighting myself is trying to be third dimensional. Like, is going back to the 3 and just not, because that 5, that unseen shit that you can't see, it's like, that is what will get you closer to God. Like, I don't know, like.
Yeah.
So
I like understand,
like, no.
but I don't understand. You know what I mean?
But
like, I 80%
understand.
understand. Yeah.
I don't understand why.
That's true. What
like,
do we know? You know what I mean?
I really don't get it.
Well, like, it's that
I'm
whole,
just
like,
here.
yeah, are we in the Matrix shit? It's like, you know, it's that. You probably love Joe Rogan, huh?
Yeah, I do.
You probably seen like 20,000 hours of Joe Rogan.
Not 20,000, maybe 10.
Okay, I fuck with that. You know what? I can tell that you're very intellectual from the music because you're not scared. Like,
yeah,
you know, they
not.
say, like, when little kids are babies and you see them curious about shit, they're like, that's gonna be a smart child.
Yeah,
because it's not scared of anything. It's like touching stuff, it's feeling it and stuff. You're not scared of anything, like, really especially sonically.
Only thing I fear is Jesus Christ.
Shout out to our guy, you know what I mean? Shout out to JC. But
yo, nicknaming Jesus is crazy.
That's our dog, man. I come from a Islamic background. We fuck with Jesus. Jesus was a prophet. You know what I mean? He's a prophet. But nah, you're not scared at all. At all. When I listen to Level 5 P1, I swear to God, when I listen to my bad, the JC. Hey, I apologize.
JC don't fuck that.
Everybody who I offended with the JC comment. You know what I mean? But no, when you listen to Level 5 P1, I'm like, you literally don't put yourself into any box. You're not scared of trying anything. And I wonder if you ever get pressure from either your team. I mean, you're on a big label. You got millions of fans. Do you ever get pressured to do one sound or stick to one sound? All the time? How do you fight that? How are you like, I'm gonna do a song like Believe tonight. Or
I think I'm gonna do my own thing. No, I'm just playing.
It doesn't ever get in your head though, you know, like the comments like, give me another record like this, or give me another Crayon, or
I don't give a damn. I mean, I think I just don't care, because at the end of the day, when I die, I'm gonna be in my casket, and the label will not be in my casket with me. I will be in my casket alone, and I would hate to be like, damn, I should have, like, in heaven just looking down like, damn, I should have did this. Like,
that's a great way to.
I don't want to be like, you know, like a lot of people say, like a little, like, not a myth, but like a conspiracy or whatever the fuck. Like, you can see your body when you die. Like, imagine me seeing my body like, damn, I didn't want to put out this last song that I did. I really want to put out the other one, but here I go. And this is like forever. Like, artist discography is forever. Like, even after I pass away, everyone will be able to listen to all the music that I made. Imagine me putting out, leaving them a story, leaving them a book of things that I didn't really want to do. I think it would paint an image of me that I don't really care what people think of me, to be real. But so that means, like, I also don't care about what people think that I'm doing. Like, if I want to drop this song, then I'm going to drop the song. Like, yes, I'm pressured all the time, every single fucking day. But at the end of the day, I hear shit from God and I can feel it. So I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Will I make mistakes if I get tempted by Satan sometimes? Absolutely. But I'll know when I make those mistakes. And I'll know from those mistakes what I need to do better. Like, no one's perfect. I'm not going to make every right move. And I need to fuck up to get better. Yeah,
absolutely.
So if I drop some shit, I thought it was going to go hot, and it's not. At least now I know, but I'll never know if I'm just listening to another nigga.
Yeah.
Another flesh at that point. Like, it's just like, yo.
It's not, they can't tell you shit.
Nah, especially when I'm the one who makes the music. But I fuck with them, though. Thank you, though, for putting me on.
No. No, it's just more of like I think you've dropped a project every year since Nirvana.
Yeah, it's about to be damn near a year and a half. This is the longest that I waited.
Yeah, you missed 2022, I think, right? It was the only time. 2023.
2023
was the only year, but that's still wild. You're 5 for 5 or 4 for 4 on years and dropping. So I could definitely tell that, like, no one's controlling your creative process, or even you just do such a good job, it seems like, of blocking out so much outside noise.
It's hard.
Because the internet's crazy. And you're present on the internet. Like, you tap in with your fans like nobody I've ever seen tap in with their fans.
I love my fans.
You really do.
I really do.
I wanted to ask BK, how many hours a day do you spend engaging with your fans?
Hours a day. I mean, shit. As of recently, I've been lacking because it is fourth quarter, and I do have a lot of shit going on. So, I mean, you know, I've been working a lot, so not too much, but I mean, I do love my fans, and I do like do things for them. Like, I think the past month I've done like 3 or 4 things for them in LA just for them to come see me. Like,
Wow.
like I did like a post like who wants to get a free crayon tattoo by me, and like had them pull up to the shop and had a free show and shit like that. Cause I don't know, I really fuck with them. I'm also wearing a bracelet that one of my fans gave me.
Of course, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, it was from my show in LA. Actually, it was on the February 2nd, I think. No, it was February 1st.
Yep.
I mean, no, January 1st. Yeah.
Oh,
or was it Feb?
I thought it was February.
Losing track of the days, man. Too much work.
Been...
But either way, whoever gave me this, I feel.
You still have. You see, your connection with your fans to me is why you're gonna be here forever. Because your fans are gonna like really love you. It's like me when I was a kid, Eminem. Like I fought a dude once over an Eminem argument. There's motherfuckers fighting for BK right now.
There is.
Especially at your damn shows. Listen.
Oh, my shit.
I remember, I'm pretty sure, yeah, they invited me to the show, and I'm like, man, my insurance ain't that high. Like, I don't got that much coverage to go to a BK show. Destroy, too. When I interviewed Lone, they invited me to the show, and I'm like, yeah, once again, like, I got that Kaiser. I don't really get covered for everything.
Kaiser.
Your shows be going
Permanente.
crazy.
Ain't that what it is?
Yeah. But your shows really be going crazy.
No, they do me nuts. I love it though. I really do. I love the fact that they're crazy and wild. I think all my fans have this like distinct personality about them, and I know that they probably think I don't like remember them or like analyze and observe, but that's the whole point of 5. Like, I'm observing every single thing that happens, like everything. Way the wind blows, goddamn it, I'm observing.
You're like performing, and you're probably at level 5 though, looking at everything, looking at yourself with the crowd almost.
Damn near. I feel like sometimes I blink, but I feel like something like takes over me.
It's like Doctor Strange, you know, when he does that shit and then he like comes out of his body.
Yeah, seeing yourself from another perspective. Sometimes like I'm so there with my fans that I forget. Like I forget like me. Like I'll remember like everything else but me. Like I don't remember what I did on stage and stuff like that, but I remember going into the crowd when they told me don't go in there to hug your fans, and because it would get crazy, and I still went in there and hugged every singular person, and it was like crazy. Like I was damn near almost getting attacked, but all you see was like a smile on my face. It was crazy.
You loved it, yeah.
It was almost like a trance. I don't know.
Man, that's so beautiful. The connection you have with your fans, like I said, you built a foundation that's going to be there forever. And speaking of going on the road, speaking of connecting with your fans, you're about to be on the road with our girl Pink.
Fuck yeah.
Are you excited for that?
Oh my gosh.
You know what happens every time artists go on the road together?
Oh man.
We already know what happens when artists go on the road together.
They make some swag, you feel me?
You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, I know for sure that some swag will be made, and it'll be history swag.
Yeah.
I definitely do fuck with Pink Panthers. You know, I was like, there's this one song by her that it was a snippet. It's called "I Must Apologize." I still do actually. Crazy enough, I listen to that fucking song like every day, and it never got old. And I think that's like the only song that hasn't gotten old.
Damn. What a full circle moment then.
Yeah, I was like, she wants to bring me like the screamer on tour.
Yeah, no, it fits. It honestly fits because Pink also has no fear and will make whatever the fuck she wants, whenever the fuck she wants.
Which is
so
amazing.
I literally
also signed to Warner UK.
Yeah, there we go.
So, signed to the same label.
I couldn't even imagine what you two would sound like. I literally couldn't even picture it or fathom it. I just know it would be swag.
I think I can.
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't know. We'll see.
Do you got tracks ready that you're like, oh, I can't wait to show her this one?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the moment.
Okay.
Like she gotta like start rapping, or we just hear a beat, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's do it. You're probably gonna spend a lot of time in the stew, so I'm very excited. Tours in April, so let's say like September. I'm gonna spitball like September, November. P5. We'll probably have her on level 5 P5.
No more P's.
No more P's. Oh, is P3 the last P?
P3 is there's no more P.
There is no P3.
P1, P2 is just is P enough, I think.
Because you told Gabe that the third version is just like the first. I remember you were like P2 is like, you said it's like sharp, is focused, and you were like the third is just like the first. I remember it, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
so
I
she
just
got
kind
P3
of did it to
done.
throw people off.
Okay.
There's no more P's. P1
Okay.
and P2 is player 1, player 2.
Yes.
There's not a player 3 or player 4 or player 5, because then I would go on forever and ever and ever, and there would be a lot of P's.
Well, let's stick to P2. Let's talk about P2. So far, the response has been crazy. I did have to ask, how many times do you get tatis sent to your phone every day? How do you say it?
I don't really give out my number, but to my
Tatiatis?
DM,
What did you say?
Tatias.
Tatias. How many times are you getting tatias?
I get a lot of, especially when I dropped that song, I did get a lot of DMs.
I can imagine.
Of tits sent to my phone, tits with no censor. And I kind of, I don't know. I didn't think that would happen, but I think they.
You were asking for it on the song, essentially.
Send me pictures of your Tatias. Yeah.
No, but both records got great responses out the gates. Like, you got incredible response from the fans. You saw from the numbers, from the tweets, from everything. So, are you excited next week to drop the project? Next fucking week. Are you excited? Are you more nervous? Or are you excited?
I'm excited. I just feel like it's like I'm releasing my child into the world. It's like if my kid was to turn 18.
Yeah, they're leaving home type
like,
shit.
and I'm just like, fuck, like they moving out.
They're going to college.
They're going to the world, and now like they're an adult, and now I can't do anything for my child no more. I mean, I can obviously, but I can't like make decisions for my child no more. Right now, I could change shit up.
That's an incredible analogy.
I can't do it no more. Like once you're
their manners
grown,
are their
grown,
manners,
bro.
you know. That's an incredible analogy, BK. That might be my favorite analogy I heard in my life.
Bro.
It's like you can't raise it anymore. It's out there.
I can't.
Wow.
And I just gotta watch it grow.
So part
literally, like I literally had to watch that shit grow.
Part of you is
I had
nervous.
to watch it go through things. I have to watch certain people say that they don't like certain parts about it, and then I have to see other people say that they love it. And bro, it's crazy actually. Nah.
It sounds like you're a little bit nervous too, just to see what the response is gonna be.
Nah, hell no. I don't give a fuck, nigga. A nigga could
Fuck y'all.
A nigga could
Fuck your
shit on the
thoughts about the
vinyl, and I
project.
wouldn't give a damn because I know where I'm going at the end of the day.
And that means they bought the vinyl, so
Yeah, exactly.
they spent that. You know what I mean?
I really don't give a fuck.
So
you
you're
can
excited.
think anything you want, but in my perspective, it's just like I have to see all the changes of everything. So it's like, oh my god, how is it gonna be more so than a nervousness? I'm not nervous for shit.
That's man, the very few people I think can be in the spotlight as much as you, but not give a fuck as much as you. You know what I mean? Like the cross between both of those is crazy. But it's so good to see you in this form, and I don't know what level 5, I should say. So good to see you at level 5, because the first time we talked, I think you were at level 2 or 3. But to see you now at level 5, just so like in love with who you are and so comfortable with who you are, and then just so free with the music dropping. Like, there's very few artists as consistent as BK. Very few.
I've been really trying, actually.
No, you've been killing it, honestly.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You work your ass off. I could just tell.
Oh my god, thank you.
The
Needed to
visuals.
hear that.
You got the resources now too. I could tell, because when you see the visuals, the progression of the visuals,
My boys.
the progression of the audio, everything.
My boys.
I just can't wait to see where it goes. What are you most excited about this year, 2024?
My flowers, I guess.
Your flowers?
Like receiving my flowers.
Oh, I thought you had like some plants at home. Okay, so you're actual like receiving your flowers?
Yeah.
I love
my
that.
flowers.
I mean, you've been
I'm
getting
excited
your
to
flowers.
see. Yeah, I have been. I guess I'm just excited for more. I'm excited. Like, there's certain things that I, like, as a kid that I've said that I was going to do. And I'm just excited to see it. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes, like, it's definitely the ego. But sometimes I felt cheated. Especially because it's like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not even going to say it. But it's just like, come on. A lot of, like, sometimes I feel cheated in the industry as me, being me and stuff like that. So I guess I'm very excited to, like, see it. Because, like, once I get there, I'm probably just going to be like, I don't know. I feel like I'll just be more excited about just growing than I would when I received the flowers.
I think you're gonna keep evolving. I think no matter
Yeah,
how
that's
many.
what I'm saying. Like, I'm just gonna keep. So I'm just gonna be there, get there, and be like, okay,
Yeah. What's next?
like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't get greedy with it. I have to keep praying. I'm not gonna lie.
I love how close you are with your faith in God.
Yeah, because if I get too greedy and shit, or I'm like, oh yeah, like nah, bro, I gotta be excited as fuck when I get that. Now that I think about it, like I gotta throw a party at this point. Once I get the Grammy, once I get the Billboard chart, once I get the #1, once I get all of that, once I start getting awards and shit, I need to. I'm probably gonna cry. Not gonna lie.
Once the BK Impala album comes out.
Oh my fuck. Yeah.
Tame the Ruler. Would you rather call it Tame the Ruler or BK Impala?
I like the sound of BK Impala.
Right.
But it's not just because my name is first.
Brooklyn Impala or something.
Brooklyn Impala.
I can't wait for when that happens. I'm gonna manifest.
Impala.
Year and
Impala
a half
Rodriguez.
Now. Impala Rodriguez. Tame okay, I fuck with this. And with the dope thing is with Tame Impala is it's just him, so you're not gonna have to be in the studio with 100,000 folks. The two of you are very like Prince-esque, where it's like just leave me in the studio and I'll do this whole shit.
I'm damn near cool with it now, as long as it's like geniuses in the room.
So if Kanye calls, are you gonna? If Kanye is trying to fly you back out to work on Vultures 2 or 3, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, you feel like more ready? You'd be more ready now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let Go was fire, by the way. I heard the snippet.
What's Let Go? I don't think that was me. I think that was a fake snippet.
Really? It was a fake snippet?
Yeah, we have songs together though.
I know. And I listened to the snippet like 3 times. It sounded organic.
That wasn't me. They try to do that to like, I don't know what they was trying to do, but it didn't work. No, we have a lot of different songs together though. We have 2 different songs. I have one with me, him, and ASAP. And then
ASAP Rocky or Ferg?
Yeah,
Rocky. Oh wow.
And another one with me and him.
Kanye, let's go. You BK, Rocky, and Ye. That'd be beautiful. BK, thank you so much. Listen, here at LITT Live, formerly Dash Radio, we've been supporting for a minute now. We're gonna keep supporting, and I always like to tell people that like get in on BK now because the stock is going up. Like every single year, you are leveling up to where like in a year from now, we're not even gonna be able to get a hold of you. So,
I mean, you might be able to.
Now's the time, everybody. 2025 BK is going to be different. 2025 BK is going to be different.
Now's the time, everybody. You might not. I'm not even going to cap to you.
Last question for you. You spent time in Georgia. You spent time in New York. You spent time in LA. Where do you prefer to live?
I can't like give up Atlanta. My mommy's there.
I love that. And the Southern comfort in Atlanta. It's like
the
nothing
food
else.
is nuts. I ain't had no chicken like how I had chicken in Atlanta.
We got a Harold's here, and it's not the same. It's not the same.
It's not that bus for real.
It's not the same. I used to go to
What's
Roswell.
the best chicken spot?
In LA?
I ain't had no chicken. Only chicken I had was Popeye, maybe for real. Chick-fil-A?
Yeah. I'm Raising Cane's. You know what I mean? No, you don't fuck with the Cane's?
Not here.
In-N-Out?
Fixin'.
Oh, she don't. Fixin'.
Mr. Charlie.
Mr. Charlie? The
Mr.
sandwiches?
Mr. Charlie. Yeah, I fuck with Mr. Charlie though. It's vegan though, but it's fire though.
Are you vegan?
No.
I felt like you would be vegan.
Really?
Yeah, I can see you being vegan.
vegan.
Just like I kind of do.
Nigga, I be.
Just because you're in the quantum
I don't
realm.
want to get cancer.
I would imagine in the quantum realm, you're looking at veganism like that's a good thing for me to do, so I'm gonna do that.
I just don't think that you should give a fuck about what anyone else is doing, but
That's
you.
true.
Like, if I want to, like, I don't know, if I want to eat some shit, then fuck it. Like, niggas out here horrible niggas, but vegan at the same time. It's like a devil. Like, come on, nigga. Like, you a bad nigga. You vegan. You at these protests telling niggas not to do this, but you're a bad nigga. So it's just like, let's not judge. You're not supposed to judge anybody. Do I judge a vegan? No, you're vegan.
You don't eat cows. But you got 2
I go
strikes.
to Mr. Charlie's every other day. I fuck with the vegan meat. Like, it's bust beyond meat. But I also fuck with chicken.
I would have guessed you were
So
vegan.
why
I
care
was
about
wrong.
me? You can care about you, and you know.
BK, level 5 P2 is going to be out next week. You're going to be on the road next month. Nothing but beautiful things on the way. And can I just say thank you? Just thank you for being you, for not conforming, for not trying to sound like nobody, not trying to look like nobody, just being BK and paving the way, you know?
Thank you for allowing me to have a voice on
LITT Live, formerly Dash Radio. That's why we were confused. I almost said it too.
And I was like looking at nah, but thank you so much for real. This was very nice. I shall be cooking down here.
Please do.
So thank you for allowing me in your space and
of course. Are you producing your records now too?
I'm trying to dabble into it, but we got my boy over there. He knocked the fuck out.
But that's
yeah,
the next.
fuck with him,
Listen,
but...
female production. I'm gonna end this on. I think the next evolution of music is female producers really taking over.
Oh hell yeah!
Like, I want to see.
Wait. I need a little woman on the side of me. Like really, I'm just playing.
Like a Wonder.
I need a girl on the side of me making.
Like a Wonder Girl on the team, you know?
Oh my God, I love Wonder Girl.
Absolutely, who doesn't, right?
Oh my God, you know what? Thank you.
Female producers is the next wave. The next wave of music, you heard it here first, is female production. Like, I want to see who's like the Timberland, who's going to be like the female Timberland, the female, you know what I mean?
That's like, Ye?
Shit. Ye might, you know, I don't know.
Maybe North.
That came out weird. Honestly, you could probably make the craziest records with North. Like, if you get back with Ye in the studio this time around, I'd be like, listen, Ye, I fuck with you heavy. I'm here to work with North. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine?
I'm here to work with North.
You and Miss Westy.
I need North on the album.
BK and Miss Westy on the track.
It's your best day.
Miss Westy, like you and BK.
Snapped.
I mean, you and listen. That's the one I'm gonna manifest. Is you and Northwest.
I fuck with Northy.
You know what I mean? Doing like a your own Ye and dollar sign.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I'm excited. I think we're talking about the future. Yes,
we're manifesting it. All right, Bktherula, thank you so much. Crayon out now. Level 5 P2.
The way out tomorrow. Glad.
Bam.